Welcome back, guys. Here, Abhay Singh again, and today I have come to you with something which is very special and which can blow your mind with the tips and tricks of this module of Splunk. So, yes, you are absolutely correct. Today, we are going to talk about the field extraction, how fields can be extracted. As you have seen in the previous modules, that fields are the necessary entity of Splunk. If fields are not available, then it's not possible for a Splunk developer to extract the field and to make the query, to build the dashboards. It's not 100% true, but in most of the cases, field extraction is very, very important in order to make your search to the point or to the specific to the fields. The field has to be created. So this is very, very important for any Splunk developer to know how to extract the field. So we need to learn certain terminology. We have to create the field or we have to extract the field. Both are same here. Okay, so extraction of the field or creation of the field, both are same. So sometimes you will hear from me that I am extracting the fields, or sometimes you will hear from me that I'm going to create the fields. So both are same. So you can see my screen, and well, let's go to search and reporting. As you can see here, index equal to journal source type Splunk D UI access. So I'm running this query for the last 24 hours. Okay. So what I'm going to do in that. So let me tell you one thing. Let me go for the format. Make it a little bold. Field extraction can be done in two ways. Number one, IFX, and number second, Rex. So what is IFX and what is Rex? So let's talk about IFX first. It is an inbuilt function in sorry for the spelling mistake. It is an inbuilt function in Splunk to extract the field. Number second, regular expression will be generated by the Splunk itself. And the third one is, if it is a code for the structured data. Got it? And the fourth one is, developers have to feel easy while using this. Developers have to feel easy while using this. So I'm going to explain you each of the points over here. IFX stands for interactive field extractor. Interactive field extractor. Okay. What does it do? It's an inbuilt function, or it is an inbuilt capabilities in Splunk to extract the field. Inbuilt in the sense, this is the tool which is already available in Splunk itself. So you do not need to install any application from the Splunk repository. You do not have to do anything. You have installed Splunk, that's it. It comes with the Splunk itself. I'm going to show you everything practically as I have been showing you in my previous modules of the development course. So it's an inbuilt function through which you can extract the field. Number second, whenever we extract the field, regular expression will be generated. What exactly the regular expression is, I'll let you know a little later, not to worry about that. So that regular expression will be generated by the Splunk itself, because you just have to drag and drop. You just have to select certain things which you want to extract. So let's say if I'm working as a developer, I do not have to bug my mind. I do not have to bug my brain in order to write the regular expression to extract the field, because everything will be done by the IFX. It is that easy. It's an inbuilt tool. It's an inbuilt function. You just have to call out the function That's it. The things will be done. So that's the reason it is a god for the structured data. Structured data. So the data, right? Splunk can handle three types of data: structured, semi-structured, and unstructured. So it is a god for the structured data. You have a delimited data, so it's a god for that. Or let's say you have the data which is not structured, but it is not that complex unstructured data. In that case also you can go for the IFX. So when I'm show I mean when I'll be showing you the practical stuff, then you'll be knowing more about the IFX, like how it could be used. And developers have to feel easy while using this, because developers have to sit on the desk and they have to move their mouse, they have to select the exact things what they want to extract, and that's it. Okay, okay, next, okay, save. So they really feel easy while using this one. So let's see how FX works and what is the advantage and what is the disadvantage of FX. So we'll talk about Rex later on. First of all, we'll see how FX works and what we can do with it, right? Let's say I want to extract this admin. Understood? I want to extract this admin. The admin is nothing but the username, right? So what I'm gonna do, this is my event. You already know about this, right? This is the event, first event, this is second event, and so on. So in order to extract this admin, I am gonna click on any of the events. I'm gonna expand this here. It will get expanded, and I will click on event actions, extract fields. So I'll have a new tab open in front of me. I'll have two options over here: regular expression and delimiters. So what type of data I'm having over here? Is it a delimiter or a regular expression? Obviously this is the what type of data I'm having here as in the event? Is it a structured data or unstructured data? Obviously this is not a structured data, this is unstructured data. So for unstructured data, if I want to extract something, then I have to click on regular expression. Did you get that? It's very easy. From the unstructured data, if you want to extract something, then I have to click on regular expression. And from the structured data, if I have to extract something, then I have to click on delimiter. So it is very obvious, very easy. So no need to think much about it. I'll click on regular expression. So if I click on here, you will see the next will be activated automatically. I'll just click on next. Now from here, I have to control my mouse and have to select only that thing which I want to capture. So admin, I'll select admin and I'll leave my mouse like this. So it's asking for the field name. So this field name, I'm going to give the one which I want to create. Let's say the field name. What is admin? Admin is a user name. Example. So this is the name which I want to create, a username. This is a new name which I want to create. This is a field name of mine. And I'm going to click on add extraction. Okay. So if I scroll down a bit, you will see here there are total 178 events. And in each of the events, you will have a tick mark. It means from this particular events, admin got extracted. The username got extracted. So this is fine, this is fine, everything is fine. And I'm not going to check out all the 170 events. I don't have a time either. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna click on non-matches tab. I should not have any data over here. It means all the events got matched with the regular expression created by Splunk itself. So as a developer, did I do anything? I didn't do anything. I just selected the one which I want to extract, and that's it. Everything is done by the Splunk itself. So the beauty of IFX, interactive field extract. Now, if I click on a username, so this is a username which got created. So if you come down a bit, you will see admin 164 and hyphen. There's one more username in the pattern in the event called hyphen. So there are total 14 counts, which is fine. Now, if I click on show regular expression, you will see this regular expression is generated by Splunk itself. I really do not know what exactly /n is. I really do not know what is /s p question mark and all those stuffs. I really don't know, man. Even if I don't know, it's okay. I can easily go with that. So If you have to edit the regular expression, you can click on this edit the regular expression option here, but I'm not going to do that in this case at least. So hide the regular expression is very easy. It's very easy. Probably I have done only 2 clicks and I have got this window in front of you. And I'm going to click on next. And then I'm going to click on next. And then I'm going to click on finish. And that's it. You will get this success. After you get success, I'm going to close this. And after coming here, I have to re-execute the query. If I do so, you see here username got created, right? Admin and hyphen. This is IFX. The username got created. So in this case, I would like to add one more thing, that created field will be permanently stored in the Splunk instance. Okay, created field will be permanently stored in the Splunk itself. Means whatever the field you have created, it will be always present. Even if you come tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and you hit on this index and source type, you will have this field available automatically in the left hand side. So after having this field, probably you can write the query like this. And you can see the result. Okay. So here, and you can see the result. Got it, guys? So this is fine. Now I will give you more challenging work on the IFX. Not to worry about that. Let's say this get GET, or no need to talk about this get. Let's say 13 ms. This is the response time, and I want to extract this using IFX. My manager has asked me, or my client has asked me to extract 13 ms. That is the response time, and I have to extract that one. So what I'm going to do, 13 ms. So I can go to any page. I really don't care. So I'll just expand this one, the same thing. Obviously regular expression. Then next, let's consider this 1 ms. It's very easy. Response time. A response time. Let's give A, because if I give A, then it will display on the top of all the fields. Add extraction. It's doing it. Oh my god. Just see here what is happening. From this particular event, I could see here 13 ms. I have 13 ms. I have the response time available, but I don't know, for some reason Splunk is not able to extract this 13 ms value for me from this particular event. From here, it has got extracted 1 ms, 9 ms, 16 ms. Oh, so there are a lot of events from where the extraction did not happen. So let me click on response time. If you see here, 1 ms, 2 ms, 0, 3, 12, all got extracted. But there are many events from which the extraction did not happen properly. You see here, even if the data is present, 47 ms, it did not get extracted. 47 ms, it did not get extracted. So now the thing is, this is the disadvantage of IFX. What is the disadvantage? The disadvantage is you cannot rely on IFX if the data is little bit complex than the usual one. You got the point. If you have the delimited data, structured data, then probably you can go with IFX and your extraction will happen like a cream. It's a cup of cake. But when you deal with the unstructured data, then IFX is not so reliable. It may or may not give you the correct result. So we cannot be in a dilemma whether we will get the correct data or not if we use the IFX, right? So we always have to go for the correct data. You always have to go for the correct result. So reason IFX we are not going to use whenever we are going to deal with unstructured data. Even if the unstructured data is little bit complex or critically very complex, doesn't matter at all. We have to go for the Rex command instead of IFX. Did you get that one? IFX we should not use when we are going to deal with unstructured data because it is not reliable. Just now I have, yeah. So let's go for I mean, let's go back from here, because if we click on next and submit, then we'll not get the full data. 100% extraction will not happen. So that is one of the disadvantage of IFX, right? So now let's talk about Rex. Let's talk about Rex. It is a command. It is a Splunk command. Unlike IFX, it is a Splunk command like other commands. Unlike IFX, regular to be written by the developers. It is a god for all kind of data, and okay. So for the time being, 3 points, and after that probably we may add a couple of more points as well. So it is a Splunk command, unlike IFX. So IFX is not a command, it is an inbuilt tool or function in Splunk to extract the field that we have already talked about. And so Rex is a command like other commands. We have learned so many commands, right? Stats, time chart, table, rename, and other commands. So it is a Splunk command unlike IFX. So regular expression has to be written by the developers. We need to learn the regular expression. There is no other way you can get away from this. So we need to learn the regular expression in order to write the regular, in order to extract the field. But believe me, writing the regular expression is the easiest way. Is the easiest way I've ever seen and I've ever experienced. Because when the regular expression is in your control, you can write it in such a manner that you can extract everything whatever you want. Did you get that? What I'm saying? So it's very good, and it is a guard for all kind of data, especially unstructured data. Because for structured data you can easily go with IFX. Even for the structured data also can be extracted through Rex, but if we have the IFX, then why we should go for Rex? I mean, why we should start thinking about the syntax and start writing the Rex command and all. So for all kind of data, Rex is a god, especially unstructured data. We may add a couple of more points when we do more about Rex. So in Rex, what happens? Let me open this one so that I can write on this Rex command. Yeah. So this is the formula for Rex, guys. Now from the left, I mean, you have to start reading the formula from left to right, and whatever you could see in the red color must be written as it is. Whatever is there in the red color must be written as it is. So dot 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 dot, maybe your previous query, then pipe Rex field equal to, after field equal to you have to give the field name. So the field name will be either underscore raw or any existing field name. So when to give underscore raw on and when to give any existing field name, I'll let you know, not to worry about that. Let's say I am extracting, let's say I have to extract this admin, just one example. So obviously this username I am going to extract from the entire event, right? This username I'm going to extract from the entire event. So if I have to extract something from the entire event, then I will give underscore raw. If I have to extract something from the entire event, then I will give underscore raw. It is very simple and as simple as that. When I'm going to give any existing field name, let's say I already have a username. Just for example, I already have the username and I have a value called admin. So from this admin, I want to extract the first two letters. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to extract something from the existing field. I'm trying to extract something from the existing field. So in that case, I'm gonna give here the existing field name. Let's say pipe Rex field equal to a username. Okay. Then space, double quotes, then dot 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 dot. Here you have to write the regular expression, which is known as pre-pattern, that we're going to talk about a little later. No need to worry about that. Then bracket opens, question mark, then angular bracket. Everything is in red. Everything is red in color. So you have to write it as it is. That's a part of the syntax. Then field name. So new field name. Which field name? The field which we want to create. So that field name we have to put it in. Right. Then this angular bracket closes. Then again dot 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 dot. Here we have to write the regular expression, which is known as extracted pattern. Then the bracket closes. Then again dot 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 post pattern, and then double quotes ends. So whatever you could see from left to right in red color must be written as it is. Close your eyes and write it as it is. The green color one will only change. So what is pre-pattern, extracted pattern, and post pattern? I'll let you know right now. Hi, Abhay is a Splunk word. So this is my string example. This is my event, and I want to extract Splunk. So the one which I want to extract is known as extracted pattern. So the regular expression. So first of all, we have to identify what I want to extract. What I want to extract, right? So if I want to extract this string, if I write a regular expression for this particular string, it will be known as extracted pattern. It is very easy. Now from the beginning of the line until this Splunk starts is known as pre-pattern. Remember, this space is also included. Did you get that? So from the beginning of the line until this S starts is known as pre-pattern. And what is post-pattern? Post-pattern means from here till this, it's a post-pattern. After the Splunk ends, after the extracted pattern is over, from that point till the end of the line is the post-pattern. So extracted pattern, pre-pattern, post-pattern. You understood this, right? This is very easy to understand. This is just like before, after the object. It's very easy. Now, as you see my screen, now let's talk about regular expression. Couple of things. Not much, but yes, it is gonna be very interesting. Hope for the best. Splunk D. Whenever we want to denote anything, then we have to give. So whenever we want to denote the digit, we have to give /d. /w means a mouse. Alpha new break character /s space star means 0 or more, plus means 1 or more, question mark 0 or 1, cross star means everything. Got it? So let's example. I have an IP address. Just for example, 168.12.34, and somebody is asking me to write the regular expression for this one. So it's pretty simple. Now you tell me what is 1. 1 is a digit. It's very simple. 1 is digit. So how I'm gonna represent digit? I'm gonna represent digit as /d. All right, /d. What is 9? /d. What is 2? /d. Did you get that? Then in place of dot, I'm gonna write dot. Then for 168, I'm gonna write like this. For dot dot. For 12, 1, 2. Dot. 34, 3, 4. Understood? If I do so, what will happen? My regular expression is ready to match only this kind of IP address. It means if I have this kind of IP address, then it will not match. Why it will not match? Because I'm trying to match 3 octets. Sorry, 3 digits in the first octet, but here I'm having 2 digits in the first octet. So obviously it will not match. You get that? If I have something called 192.168.12.3 3, yeah, only 3. This will also not match because the first octet having 3 digits is 3 digits. Match 3 digit, 3 digit will match. 2 digits, 2 digits, and see it is trying to match the last octet. In the last octet it is trying to match 2 digits, but I have only 1 digit, so it will also not match. So I have to write my regular expression in order to make it generic. That I will write only one regular expression, match all kind of patterns. We'll try to match all the patterns as much as possible. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to make use of this plus sign because one or more, right? So I'm going to write one plus. So plus means slash d. I'll have at least 1 digit, or I can have more digits. Plus, plus, plus. Did you get that? Now, so it will match this also, it will match this also. Did you get that? I can have one or I can have more. It doesn't matter how many. But thing is, guys, let's say here I must tell you one thing, that dot has a meaning in regular expression. Any keyboard character, any one keyboard character. Dot means any one keyboard character. Let's say in my event I have a date format like this. Something like this, right? And then I have the IP address. Then this is gonna match this one, and it will get me the wrong output. Instead of matching this, it is gonna match this one. Why? Because see, slash d plus it is matching. Then dot means any one keyboard character. So I have a colon here, right? So this dot is working as a colon. Then again slash d plus, again I have colon, again slash d plus, again I have a dot here. Dot means I have a single space over here. So this is gonna match, and then slash d plus. So it is gonna match this one instead of the real IP address. So that's the reason if I want dot to only work as a dot, but not like any other character. If I want dot to act only as a dot is a special character. It's very simple. It's a special character. So which acts as any one keyboard character. So if I want dot to act as only dot, then I have to suppress the special meaning of dot by preceding dot with backslash. If I do like this, then what will happen? The spatial meaning of dot will be suppressed. The spatial meaning of dot will be suppressed. And yes, in this case, it is not going to match this one, obviously. So we have many ways of creating the regular expression to achieve the same results. You need to worry about that. Somebody, does this kind of regular expression also for this for achieving this IP address. So anything is fine. It all depends on your situation, or it all depends on what type of event you are getting. So this is also one kind of way to achieve the same thing. Here I am giving the boundary that okay, I will have the digit from 1 to 3. It will not be less than 1, or it will not be more than 3 digits. It will be in between 1 to 3. So obviously IPv4 is in between 1 to 3 only. So I'm just giving the boundary here. So 1 to 3, 1 comma 3, 1 comma. So these are also one kind of stuffs. It's okay. Anything I can choose. That's not a big deal, right? So let's go back to the practical session. From here, I want to extract, example, I want to extract this timestamp. I want to extract this timestamp, right? So if I have to extract the timestamp, let me take this in a notepad so that I can feel better, more visibility. So if I have to extract this thing, then this is my extracted pattern. The regular expression which I'm going to write is the extracted pattern. So what is my pre-pattern? My pre-pattern is this one. So I am going to write the regular expression for the pre. What's the regular expression for this? Slash d plus dot slash d plus dot slash d plus dot slash d plus. Okay, this is IP address. Now I have a space. right? This is space, so I'm right slashes plus. Then I have hyphen. So hyphen is a special character, so let's suppress the meaning of special character hyphen. And then again I have space, I'll give space, and then I have admin. Admin means slash w plus. Why slash w? Because w means alphanumeric character. So if I write only slash w, it will match only a. But I have admin, so admin, so it's plus. Now you will be surprised to know that here I have only one space, but still I have given slashes plus, because giving the plus is a good sign of practicing regular expression, because in some events you may have one space, in few events you may have more than one space. So if you give plus, it will be generic. Even if you have one space or more than one space, it will match all kinds of events. It all depends on your scenario, your requirement, your data, your event. So admin is done. After admin, I have a space. So I'm gonna give space, and then this bracket, all kind of brackets are the special characters. So I'm gonna suppress. Fine. So let's write the regular expression. I mean, regular expression is written. Let's write the Rex field equal to. I'm gonna extract my regular expression from the entire event, double quotes. That's the reason I've given underscore raw here. What's my pre-pattern? This is my pre-pattern. Is very simple. I'm down here. Then as per the formula, what I'm gonna give, bracket, question mark, angular bracket. Very good. Bracket, question mark, angular bracket, and let's say a time stamp. This is the name of the field which I want to create, and then I'm going to give dot star, bracket closes, and double quotes ends. Now guys, if you look at the event, or yeah, if you look at the event and pattern, this I have already taken as the pre-pattern, isn't it? This I have already taken as a pre-pattern, and in the extracted pattern I have given dot star. What does it mean? It means that I am going to take everything from here to here. I'm going to take everything from here to here. If I put enter, you will see what kind of data I'm getting in a timestamp. See, a timestamp got created, but if I click on here, you see I'm getting the data from here to here, which is not my desired output. Which is not my desired output. I do not want to have everything in the timestamp, because everything is not a timestamp, right? So what I'm going to do here, why I put dot star? You must be thinking that, hey Abhay, why not you write everything from here to here? This also I can do. That's not a big deal. But what will happen with the post pattern? Are you going to write the regular special for each and every character? No, this is insane. So we have to go for the smart work here. In that case, I'm going to give the post pattern. My post pattern starts from here, isn't it? So what is my post pattern? Closing bracket and then space. So closing bracket, the special character. So I'll suppress this. Then I have a space. After space, I don't want to write the regular expression for each and every character. So I'm going to give dot star enter. If I do so, you see here, oh my. Did you get that? Now here you see the percentage 98.111 percentage. Extraction only happened. It means some of the events, the data did not get extracted. So I need to search for those events from which data did not get extracted. So what I'm going to do, there are many ways. So a of writing the name. Got it? Now you see here, there are total 16 events for which a timestamp did not get extracted, and we have to make sure that extraction happens 100%, but it was not 100%. So let's see. Oh my god, I could see here the pattern got changed. Here I have got hyphen. If you remember, we have given here as slash w, because in our case it was coming as admin. So that's the reason we have given slash w plus, but here slash w plus is alphanumeric, right? This hyphen is not the alphanumeric character. So what we are going to do, we also have to match this one, isn't it? So instead of hyphen, we may get question mark, or we may get at the rate, so we can get anything. So this is non-alpha numeric character. So for non-alpha numeric character, okay, we have capital W. Capital W. No, non-alpha numeric character. Capital W. Just opposite of W. So what I'm going to do here, here I am gonna put bracket, because I want to give OR. The OR sign will be given with this pipe symbol, remember? And then slash W. You get that, guys? So either it will be alphanumeric, either it will be an alphanumeric characters, let's say the word, or this is a or symbol, or any non-alphanumeric character. Did you get that? And if I put enter, I should not see any data over here. If I don't see any data, it means everything is extracted 100%. So let's go back here, enter. And if I come down a bit, see, it is 100% extraction happening with all these values. Get that, guys? So if I want to show the data, a time, then here I've got all the data in front of you. The way I wanted to extract everything is over here. I hope you're liking the video and you're learning how you can extract the field using this command. Doesn't matter what is given to you and what's the requirement. Let's say now, after I remove this one, it's gone. A timestamp is gone. Wow. Because it's a command, and command is not permanent in Splunk. So that's the reason I will add one more point over here. The point is, created field is not permanent until it is done manually by the developers. Created field is not permanent. Is not permanent until it is done manually by the developers. Or you can say it is not permanently saved. Okay. The moment you remove the command, it will go off because it's a command. The field is getting extracted with the help of the command. When you remove the command, the field will go off. Now the question is, let's say the second question, from this A timestamp, I want to extract this month. So from this A timestamp, I want to extract this month. Okay. So write down here, this is the value of the A timestamp field. I want to extract this month. If I have to extract this one, obviously this is going to be my pre pattern and this is going to be my post pattern. It's very simple, right? And this is going to be my extracted pattern. So let's write the regular expression here itself. Field equal to, what's the name of the field? What is the name of the field? The name of the field is A timestamp. Get that, guys? Because I want to extract the field from A timestamp, not from the entire event. If I have to extract something from the entire event, then underscore row. Otherwise, A timestamp. Right. Now here my pre pattern is 08. This so 08 is what? Dash D plus, and this is, and this I will suppress because this is a slash. Done. Bracket open as a part of the syntax. Let's say a month. Feb is slash W plus for Feb. Bracket closes. And then in the post pattern, what I have slash 2022. So I'll put a slash like this, but I will suppress the special meaning of slash, and then I will put slash D plus till this point I have already written the regular expression, and I don't want to write everything from here to here. What I'm going to do here, dot star, double quotes. So if I come down, you see a month, February, one value 100% means in all the events, see there are total events 1076. The total events 1076. In all the events, I have only February. Obviously, yeah. So this is a current month, and I'm running the query for the last 24 hours. So we'll have the data only for the February. Very simple. So it is 100% extracted. Did you get that point? So the first, oh, sorry. The first one I extracted from underscore raw, and the second one I extracted from the existing field name. So if I remove this example, if I remove this and run only this command, then it will not work, because in this case a timestamp does not exist. So a timestamp has to be there in order to extract something from the a timestamp. Get that? Now I hope you are liking this Rex. Now let's talk about the one where the IFX got failed. 12 ms. Very easy. So what is the pre-pattern for the 12 ms? Let's say the pre-pattern is, see, till this it's a pre-pattern, but what is the best way? You know what is my trick and how did I learn regular expression? You can make use of dot star anytime, but whenever you are trying to use the dot star, always understand one thing, that write the regular expression till some extent, 2 or 3 characters, and then you put dot star, so that Splunk will also get to know from where exactly you want to extract the field. Don't simply put dot star and then go ahead. It will never work. And regular expression is something like trial and error method. You will have 100 of regular expressions to achieve the same output. So it's not like he's good, I'm good, or probably he knows, I do not know, or I know, he doesn't know. It's not like that. So here what I'm gonna do, I am, see, this is my pre-pattern, right? So it all depends on you. You will take the dot star till which point? So here I'm gonna take dot star from here to here. Just example, I'm gonna take dot star from here to here. So let's see. Field equal to raw dot star. This is my pre-pattern. So what I'm taking, I'm taking dot star from here to here. Okay. After dot star, what I have 2F0 something something. So this I'm gonna take slash W plus alphanumeric character. After that I have a space here, right? I'm gonna take space here, and then bracket opens, and then a response, let's say a response, and then 12 ms. So I'm gonna write dot star here because I want to extract everything 12 ms. And then there's no post pattern because after 12 ms there's nothing. Enter. See, a response. See here, all 100% extracted, 1 ms, 2 ms, everything got extracted here in just no time. You saw this, right? I mean, when we are doing the same thing using IFX, we were like, oh my god, how it could be done, but now it has happened like, I mean, cup of cake, right? It got extracted like a cream. So it's very easy. So that's the reason I'm telling, if you have something in hand, like, if you have the control of the regular expression in hand, you can extract anything easily, whether the data is structured, unstructured, semi-structured, doesn't matter at all. That's why Splunk is very much important, and it is demanding in the market. Let's say I want to extract this get. Just for example, I'm just showing you a couple of stuffs. Field equal to raw. I will take the dot star. So dot star I'm gonna take from here till this point, or let's say here till this point. Let's say example. Anything dot star you can take, but after that you write some regular expression, and then regular expression, and then you can go for dot star. See, dot star. Then I'm giving this, then slash s plus, then this double quotes. So double quotes is also a special stuff. So I'm gonna suppress this one. After that, a. Actually, this is a method. Then slash w plus. Why slash double plus? Because get is there, no? And then after slash double plus, what I have slash s plus. So this slash s plus I'm gonna put here, then dot star. So a method 100% extract happened, and get post delete to get sensitive. The field name is get that. It's very easy. So I hope you are enjoying the session, and probably you'll have more clarity when you work with the regular expression more. Get that? So that's all for today, and let's meet in the next module with something else. We'll soon get to know what exactly the next module talks about. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Enjoy well and stay healthy. Thank you.